It's quiet tonight, too quiet. You've done the work, you've leveled up, you've built the body, the mind, the routine, and yet there is a space in your chest that feels like a cold wind blowing through an empty hallway. You miss her, not because you are weak and not because you are desperate, but because you are human. Most people will tell you to distract yourself, they'll tell you to find someone else to fill the void. But a tribal leader doesn't fill a void with trash just to stop the ache. He sits in the void. He builds a throne in the center of the emptiness, and he sits on it. I know that feeling of student rooms filled with people having achieved everything I said I would, and still felt the phantom limb of someone who isn't there anymore. It is a specific kind of grief, the grief of the sovereign. You are at peace with yourself, but you are haunted by the what if. Tonight we are we are not going to run from that ghost. We are going to talk to it. Thousands of years ago, before the cities, before the screens, a man would sit by the fire at the edge of wilderness. His tribe was asleep. He was a sentry. He was the guard. He was completely alone with the stars and the predators in the dark. In that silence, he didn't just think about the hunt, he thought about the woman who wasn't there. He felt the weight of his solitude, but he didn't leave his post. He realized that the void wasn't a curse, it was his forge. The cold air made him appreciate the fire. The silence made him master his own thoughts. Your ex isn't just a person anymore. She has become a symbol of your comfort. And the reason you feel this void so deeply right now is because the universe is testing your internal sovereignty. It's asking you, can you be a king in a kingdom of one? Or do you only feel like a man when someone is there to watch you? If you need her eyes to be powerful, feel powerful, you were never powerful. You were just reflecting. Every word I'm saying to you right now has been paid for in blood at sleepless nights. Listen closely. The void is where the new version of you is being built. When a star dies, it leaves a black hole, a space of immense gravity that pulls everything toward it. You are in that black hole phase. To my younger brothers, the ache you feel is your soul expanding to fit the man you are becoming. You cannot house a great destiny in a heart that is still occupied by old memories. You have to let the fire burn the old house down so you can build a fortress on the ashes. Don't reach for the phone. Don't check the profile. Don't look for a sign. The silence is the sign. The fact that she is in there is the universe way of saying focus. The mission requires your total presence. Charisma is born when a man is so comfortable in his own skin that he doesn't need anyone to validate his existence. You are becoming magnetic precisely because you are learning to survive the cold. I am proud of you for being lonely. It means you chose your peace over a toxic attachment. It means you chose the hard truth over a comfortable lie. That is a masculine victory that few men ever achieve. Tonight, walk to the mirror. Do not look for your flaws. Look at your eyes. See the man who stayed. See the man who did not break. Tell the ghost, thank you for the lesson, but I have a tribe to build. I have a legacy to protect, and I can no longer carry you into the future I'm creating. The void is your throne. Sit on it. Rule your silence. I am Arham. I am the brother standing guard with you in the dark. We don't sleep until the work is done.